In this video, we're gonna go over how to order food and drinks at markets, restaurants, or food courts. So like I said, there are a few different places that you're gonna have the opportunity to order food and drinks. When you are at a market or a food court, you can just walk up, order what you'd like, and you'll get your food. But at a restaurant, here's a little bit of an etiquette tip to help you when you get there. So restaurants here, the waiters don't really come to your table like they do in the States. So if you want to get the waiter's attention, you're ready to order, you can just raise your hand, look at them, and say, "พี่คะ," or for male speakers, you can say, "พี่ครับ,พี่ครับ." And that's the most polite and respectful way to say, "Hey, excuse me, I'm ready to order." So obviously, you aren't going to be able to read the menu unless it's in English. You can ask if they have something. It's really simple. You just say, "Me blank, my, me blank, my." So if I want to ask if they have fried rice with chicken, I'll say, "Me khao pad gai mai, me khao pad gai mai." And then if they have this, they can just say, "Me ka," or "Me krap." If they don't have, they'll say, "My me," no have, "My me." Before you order, it might help to know how much the food costs. So you can ask by saying, blank, "Tao rai," blank, "Tao rai." You can fill this blank a couple of different ways. If you have a picture menu, you can just point and say, "Anนี้เท่าไหร่ อันนี้เท่าไหร่" Or if you know what you want to order, you can say the name of your dish and then เท่าไหร่ So again, fried rice with chicken. ข้าวผัดไก่เท่าไหร่ ข้าวผัดไก่เท่าไหร่ If at the end of your meal you want to ask how much everything is all together, you can say ทั้งหมดเท่าไหร่ ทั้งหมดเท่าไหร่ Finally, here's how you order. You say ขอ and then what you'd like to order afterwards. It's really simple. So if you want fried rice with chicken, you can say ขอข้าวผัดไก่ Easy as that. แพ้ แพ้ I'm allergic to. So you can just say แพ้ and then fill in what you're allergic to. So for example, peanuts would be แพ้ถั่ว แพ้ถั่ว But please note, cross-contamination is incredibly common and nearly unavoidable in Thailand, even if you tell the restaurant owner, "Hey, I'm allergic to this thing." So please, if you have a serious allergy, talk to our YWAM Trang staff and we'll come up with some food-safe options for you. Here's a few food options for you when you're coming to Thailand. These are some dishes that I love and I recommend, as well as those on our YWAM Trang staff team. When ordering dishes, you get to choose the meat that you want in your dish. So here are the meat options that are most common in southern Thailand. We have chicken, gai, gai, or pork, mu, mu. There's also a ton of fresh shrimp, gung, gung. And lastly, you'll find seafood, which is usually just squid and octopus and kind of a mix. Thale, thale. As you know, Thai food is spicy. So if you're someone who can't really eat spice, you're gonna wanna know how to say not spicy. So the word for spicy is pet, pet. So you can just add no, my pet. My pet, no spicy, my pet. If you are somebody who likes spicy, sometimes when they see a foreigner, they're going to make it less spicy. So you can just tell them, ชอบ pet, ชอบ pet. I like spicy, ชอบ pet. Here's our first food option, ข้าวผัด ข้าวผัด. This is one of the most basic Thai foods. So if you really aren't feeling adventurous one day, you can just order ข้าวผัด Next, pad thai. Pad thai. This is the classic stir-fried noodle dish with peanuts. Honestly, it's not really that famous among Thai people, but it's still one of the classic Thai dishes and worth giving a shot. Tom yum. Tom yum. This is again one of the most popular soups in Thailand. It's a spicy, sour soup that's just really warm and comforting, and it's just really good. Honestly, it's amazing. So you should give that one a try. Pat kapao. Pat kapao. This is a spicy stir-fried basil dish. So usually it's just meat with stir-fried basil and sauce put over rice, and it is amazing. When you put a fried egg on top, it is the lunchtime staple and the go-to food if you don't really know what to order. Pat siiu. Pat siiu. So this is a stir-fried noodle dish that you either really love or you really hate. It's got these thick noodles with egg, soy sauce, and vegetables in it that I personally loved on my outreach. I had it every single day. So it's worth trying, and it's okay if you hate it. Again, you either really love this dish or you really hate it. Somtam. Somtam. So this is the classic papaya salad. It's usually very spicy, one of the spiciest dishes in Thailand. So a little warning if you order it, it could be maybe too spicy to try, but I think it's worth eating. I love this dish. Lastly, we have a kind of a surprise meal for you. If you're the adventurous type and you really want to try something local and special to this place, you should try Gang Sattaw. Gang Sattaw. This is only found in southern Thailand, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you want to know what it is, you can either use Google, because let's face it, you know, Google's great, or you should just try it, order it when you get here, and see what you think. Next, we're going to go into how to order coffee or other drinks. The majority of coffee names are the same as in English, just with a Thai accent. If you want to order an Americano, you say Americano, or a cappuccino, you say cappuccino, or a latte, you say latte. So it's pretty easy. You can just mess around and should be able to figure it out. If you aren't a fan of coffee, we do have some options for tea. The first one is really famous, cha Thai. Cha Thai. This is Thai tea. This is honestly one of my favorite things to drink on outreach, and it's amazing when it's cold or even hot in the mornings. Next, we have cha kiao. Cha kiao, this is green tea. So if you're a fan of green tea, Thailand has it. You can just order cha kiao. Next, we have the classic milk tea, cha nom. Cha nom. This is perfect if you want to add bubbles into it, like the boba. And if you want to add boba, you could say sai khai mu. Sai khai mu. Lastly, if you want to order your drink hot or cold, you're going to use these words. Ron. Ron means hot. So you just add it after you say the word. So if you want a hot latte, you'll say latte ron. Latte ron. Or if you want a cold latte, you'll say latte yen. Latte yen. That's all I have for today's video. So make sure that you write this down because you're going to be ordering a lot of food when you're here.